I'm going to change hats here. I've been out feeding the stock, and I'm going to put on my kitchen hat and this sissy apron, and we're going to fix up a grilled romaine salad. Kind of an unusual dish. If you'd have told me a few years ago that I was going to be grilling romaine, I'd have said you're a little bit crazy. Right now, we've got a dish that we can use as a salad or as an entree. And we're going to see how to do both of those little things. I'm going to trim these little romaines up just so we knocked a little bit of the end of them off. I'm going to cut them in, I'm going to trim the back off also because that's kind of ugly. I'm going to cut them in half so they'll grill nice and flat. While that's going on, I've got 4 pieces of bacon that I put between this kind of lazy man's way of crisping bacon up, that I put in between some paper towels. I'm going to throw those in the microwave. There's 4 pieces of bacon there on high. They'll probably crisp up, and there they go. I have the grill preheated here. In order to keep everything from sticking, we're going to drop a little olive oil on these, and then we're going to put a little bit of salt on them. I use sea salt or kosher salt. You can use a regular old-fashioned salt. See a lot of chefs that say this calls for kosher salt. Well, I'm not sure that anything calls for anything in the way of salt, but it's just salt. Okay, these are going to drop on here. Had that little old guy going for a moment or two so it's nice and hot. That's going to give us a little wonderful flavor, kind of a smoky flavor that they develop. Then we're going to dribble a little balsamic vinegar on them, and we're going to put on a little of this crumbled cheese. They call this one buttermilk blue cheese. I like it real well. It's got a little more of a vinegary flavor than a lot of them do. We're going to take a look at these, see how they're doing. Doesn't take a whole lot. Just want to get them to begin to brown just a wee bit. And that's time to take them off. Okay, we're going to put them on a couple of pretty little white plates here. Just like that. We're going to dribble just a little bit of balsamic on them, not very much. Okay, they've been in there about 5 minutes. You take a look at them, see that they're about right. Yeah, they're about right. Okay, we're going to bring them over here. We're going to pop these little guys off. See if we can chop those up a little bit. Now we're going to move these over here so we can work on them. I'm going to spread this. I told you could do a main dish out of this also. If you happen to have leftover roast beef or chicken or anything in the fridge, just instead of using this bacon, put some more generous slices of roast beef or nice white chicken breast on there, and by golly, this is enough for a wonderful entree. Every once in a while, my beautiful wife, Kat Martin, who's a New York Times best-selling romantic suspense author, and when I can coax her away from the word processor, we'll sit down, and if we're trying to watch our weight a little bit, we'll eat this salad as an entree. And it's really, really, really satisfying. Pretty hard to go wrong with the good blue cheese. Crumbles on lots of things. Okay, now I can lick my cheese finger. There we go. Is that pretty or what?